Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party sets out to find their last missing friend, Locke. His search for a legendary treasure, his only hope to revive his old friend Rachel, led him to the Phoenix Cave. In order to find him inside, the party forms two groups to explore the enormous cavern. So sit back and enjoy. Well, ready for the ultimate test? Nah, not quite, but we are embarking on the quest to get Locke back, and that is a huge thing because Locke is currently found in a very, very big and very difficult dungeon, which is none other than the Phoenix Cave. And that place is especially special because we need to go through the dungeon with two parties. So we basically need our 8 best characters for this, and I want to start with de-equipping the entire party. Let us just fly there. I think I should be prepared as I am. The only thing that can currently stop me is Death Gaze, if I run into Death Gaze all of a sudden. Also, wait a second, one more thing I want to check. I have a supplier here. Shadow, you are cool and all, but down here, you. My supplies. Where did I got all of those potion and high potions, by the way? I might want some holy waters. I think there are some enemies that cast zombie. I want some phoenix downs. And I think most importantly, I want some tents. I wonder if the exploit is still possible. I think it should be possible. But you look at this. Our party is almost full. Only one character is missing down there. And that character is not Locke. It's an entirely new character. Ooh. Anyways, I think I'm fine with items. I could get more cure-all. Cure-all is also very nice. But yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Tents are gonna be important. I haven't really had like that many tents throughout the entire playthrough so far. That's kind of surprising. I think tents are actually much more expensive here, which makes sense because they are pretty good. Yeah, we did already know where the location is. It's here, but I can actually show you fairly quickly how you get the hint. For that, we need to fly to Yidor. And it has something to do with the picture of Emperor Gestal we did see in Ausor's mention. And one of the NPCs already gave us a hint for that, like one of the persons we talked to. And he gave us the hint that we need to talk to Gestal twice. Obtained Emperor's letter. The letter reads as follows. The legendary treasure sleeps where the mountains form a star. Okay, that is nice. I was pretty sure you also get like a small cutscene that shows you where it is, but hey. Nice, you got the... Is that a key item, maybe? Wait a second. Amp letter. Wow, that is actually... Okay, that is good that I got that then. That must be part of the achievement room. Or treasure room, or whatever it was called. I should have looked at it before I was leaving Nausea, but... let's do that later. Okay, quickly save before Death Gaze ruins my life. X potions would also be nice, getting X potions. But yeah, let's fly over here. And this is the mountains that form a star. That letter is kind of interesting because if it is the Emperor's letter, the Emperor of course never saw the World of Ruin, but this star-formed mountains, those star-formed mountains here, are only there during the World of Ruin, so either he was a clairvoyant or... We didn't really see that. Anyways, we need to land here, and then we are prompted to form two parties. Okay, now the good and big question starts. Who do we want to bring in which party? I think one thing is Terra and Celis in one party. Both are the proficient spellcasters. Celis, you may not forget, is also very proficient with physical attacks. So we might want another like healer or so in Celis's party. Maybe that would be something for Gao. Gao and Celis. I'm also just seeing why is Setzer not healed. Okay. I think I also want... who do I not want to bring? I think... Oh, look at it. He has extreme HP, 3000 something, even more than... Sabin has. And why does he have a magic command? That is wild. He also has Ice Storm. I want to bring Umaru, because he works different in this. Also, I think he wants cells in the first party, because I think the first party is actually the party that reaches lock in the end, and if you have cells in that party, like some special scenes occur. So let's do it like this. Sabin is a healer, kind of. I think we put him here, and Gao then here. We put Ram in this party as well, because, yeah, Celis can also physically attack, so Ram can be the spellcaster, maybe. And I guess we also take Umaru. That looks like something. That does look like something. Edgar here. Okay, choice is Setzer, Mog, or Shadow. Mog is pretty frail. I didn't like that. Setzer proved to be very useful, but Shadow can potentially deal more physical damage. I think Shadow and Terra in one group were pretty good, so I guess we go with this split right now. I think we do so. Umaru cannot heal, those two use magic. Is that a good idea to bring him? I want to try him out. We try this. The cave should be full of like fire elemental monsters, so his Ice Storm might also prove to be very useful. Let's just go with this. And we just jump. Okay, the thing is, we need to change parties here from time to time. Press the Y button to switch between the two parties. Okay, and the thing is, we also, of course, need to equip the individual party members here. I want to, like, have the equipment on one party, and if I switch, I de-equip the current party and, like, take everything they have, and then I switch to the next party and equip them with stuff. That is a little bit more, like, micromanaging, more menuing, but I think ultimately that's better. Because if you want to split your equipment, that's also just... you need to forgo, like, certain very good things on one party, and, like, you want to go in this cave as strong as possible. So, I'm gonna equip stuff now on those guys. Celis still sticks to her good old combination of Gauntlet and... where is it? Gauntlet and... what did I even give to her? Gauntlet and... You could get a ribbon. Although you are pretty... You can die pretty fast, so... Take the barrier. Gauntlet barrier. You will still get Gram, I think that's fine. Absorbing, like, elemental absorbing stuff here should not be very good. That should be a little bit too dangerous. You also get the Cat Hood, I think. And you get Magus. You can get the Behemoth suit. That reduces your magic power, but greatly boosts your attack. Is that a good idea? Question, can she also get Magus? She can get Magus, so I guess it's better for her. We equip Sabin. No, Relic, we give him a Brave Ring, of course. Brave Ring. Umaru can get also Brave Ring, because I'm not sure whether or not his Ice Storm is physical or not. I think it might be magical. And he also gets an amulet, because like I said, I think enemies try to zombify you here. Sabin gets the ribbon, I guess. Protect would also be nice, but I think ribbon might be more important here. Okay, Realm, of course, gets an earring, and Memento could be good. Because also instant death, also zombie. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, I think we should have nice protection. Let's try it like this. Equipment, of course. You can get the Holy Rod, you can get the Dancing Dagger. Oh. Howdy or dancing, howdy or dancing. I think we go with dancing. It is nice. You can get the... No one else can equip a shield. Can Umaru equip a shield? Ooh. He can get the Atma weapon, holy. You also can get Slash. Okay, Umaru is super interesting. I'm gonna give him the Aegis shield. He is supposed to be the one that survives a little bit. That's my intention for him right now. Green Beret should be insane with more... Like, with more HP. How much... Wow, almost gives him 400 more, nice. You can also equip Dark Gear. You can also equip Power for even more damage. Do I give him Atma? Atma might be a very good choice on him. Okay, Sabin does get the Tiger. Tiger is actually fairly good. Stamina magic power. That gives him more speed, so I'm gonna go with this. He gets the Thunder Shield. Actually, I'm gonna... No, he gets the Thunder Shield, that's fine. He gets the Royal Crown as well, and he also gets the Dark Gear. I only have weak shields for you now. I think I'm gonna give it to Realm. Okay, and you also get... You could get the Golden Hairpin. I'm gonna do that. Okay, conserve some MP, very nice. I want to see how well Umaru does now. Could also equip him with the Genji equipment, but hey. Can he learn... What? What? That is like Gogo. He just learns all the spells in my current party, right? Okay, this is insane. Umaru's suddenly the best character, question mark? Okay, his MP are of course abysmal. Even Sabin has more. Okay, that is super interesting. He can also... I think he can still use S-Burst, though. Yeah, that is insane. Also Realm. Do you even have... You haven't even gotten all of these spells here. Of course, Ice might be good. But still, you get Valigamanda for now. Can you even learn anything anymore? If not, then I give you an Esper that has good utility. You can still learn Region. Okay, let's go with this. And you were also learning something... Yeah, Phantom. Okay, cool, interesting. Umaru seems super interesting in this. I like that. Okay, since Umaru cannot learn anything good, I'm gonna give him... He cannot even use Golem. He cannot really do... He can use Fenrir, but... I'm not sure why I should use that. Let's stick with Seraph. Maybe you get like some MP through a level up or so. You're very interested to see how we do here. Let's see. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I hope I don't get an encounter now. Okay, don't want to change party right now. I think I also made my first party the second party now. Also Final Fantasy IV music. You can already see what this is all about. We need to... Ouch, okay. We need to... Ouch. We need to activate certain switches and stuff, and then the other party can traverse and do stuff. I'm gonna use magic with him. Like, his magic is not even half bad. Let's see what we can do here. There are passages here and there and left and right. Gem and red mellow. Okay, that already... Oh no, imps again. Of course, you don't have ice now. That is not good. You can try Thundara, maybe? Up, up, dap, 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 dap. You use your Gale attack. You are sleeping now. That's not good. You use Blizzara. And you use Ice Storm. I want to see how well it does. Okay, that's already pretty good against all enemies. Blizzara coming in. Should probably already take care of the red mellow. Ah, not quite. Slime oil. Those guys with a counter all the time. What does it even do, slime oil? Are they more like susceptible to Fainaru or so? Okay, Ice Storm, what does that? That is actually fairly good. But enemies here are also super tanky. Okay, never mind, those guys are dead now. Berserk, okay, Berserk is fine. Especially on Celis, Celis just trashes you. Confuse is nasty. That could be dangerous. Okay, with the dance as well. Ouch, that hurts. Not on my party. Ouch, yeah, okay. He's flee, okay. I want to see what his normal attack does as well. But Ice Storm is something I like already. Flee, huh, okay. Cool stuff. I think Umaru might actually have some very nice applications here. I wouldn't call him like a character for like a main like end game party or so, but he might have some really good applications here. I think he's only limited by not having like good magic, but maybe you can also salvage that if you can obtain more Soma drops or so. Huh. Very interesting stuff. Like that's like one thing you always need to appreciate about Hex, because they can salvage characters like that. Yeah, that opens this now. Rising Sun. Rising Sun is very good. I think that's primarily something to throw for a shadow, but Rising Sun, steel throwing weapon with a sharpened outer edge. Lock and shadow, okay. Is that the wing edge, simply? I think that might be the wing edge. Okay, I wanted to put Cez into the front row. Is it a good idea that I already, like, continue here, or should I wait for that? Come on, you just defend. I think that should be fine right now. Mute is nasty. Doesn't do anything against him. Blizzara. Okay, ribbon on Zabin so far is paying off. Yeah, this party should be pretty fine with what they got here. The other party should also be very well able to do good against the encounters here. We finally have all of those strong multi-target attacks. That's very nice. It's so nice that you can control Umaru in this. And this really is a dungeon where he can thrive, because it allows him to make good use of his ice attack. Okay, missed it. Okay, then he flees, okay. Let's try to pummel him, maybe. I want to defeat one of those guys. Now, how much HP do they have? Huh. I obtained a tent. That's also very nice, because I want to use tents here. And the only bad thing about this party is that they don't really have many other spellcasters that can use Cure. it has to be the main spellcasters here. Okay, there's a bridge that doesn't continue. Let's see the other side of this. And we already got the save point, okay. Pineapple covered. Okay, pineapple is a bomb. Phantom fire is dangerous. I need to take care of the covered. Okay, she's casting random spells, that is fine. It is very good that we already are in range of a save point. Bomb fuse. Save destruct. That hurts. Oh yeah, that must hurt a lot. Oh yeah. Does it target him twice? Okay, Cells is dead. That is not good. Okay, I think I know what the idea behind those guys is. You can only like attack them once and ouch. Okay, I think I'm in danger. Ah, no, not quite. Never mind. Thunder Edge should also be fine. It does even deal 0 damage against Sabin. Did she just try to sketch me? I think she just tried to sketch me. Nice. Oh no, don't confuse him, that's very bad. Please kill him. Okay, that's not killing him. Is he using Ice Storm against me now? Okay, he tries to attack himself. Thunder Edge, okay, kills Umaru. I see what their strategy are. They try to confuse me and then they just use magical attacks. I hope that's enough now. Nope, still not. Do I want to flee? I think I might want to flee. Although Sabin is holding on, so... The problem is he is slowed, and slow is very nasty. Come on, attack yourself, Ram. That would be nice right now. Okay, Realm just stands there, not like interested in anything. She's just having fun. I might still be able to do this fight, otherwise I need to flee. Okay, nice. I obtain a fire rod. Nice. We get good drops here, 10s and fire rods. Okay, she is blind, but I honestly do not care. That is actually okay that she's blinded. He takes so much cheating. Umaru is definitely a tank here. He's a very good tank, it seems. Oh, the save point is on the other side. Never mind. Okay, I think that's where I not want to be. That is something for later. I need to activate the other switch first. Yeah, I did already move ahead. That's not good. Yeah, the bridge will also open itself later. Chaos Dragon, Garm, and Red Mallow. Okay. That sounds dangerous. Disaster. What are we doing now? Against everyone? Okay, that is not good. Realm and Sabin are slowed. The other two are turned into toads. Sabin now says death sentence. Pyra, yeah, I think the Chaos Dragon is a particularly nasty enemy here. He really lives up to his name. Let's try Ice Storm again. Umaru can still tank some stuff here. Hellbite. Okay, whatever that does, okay. Okay, we take care of the Pudding's Ashmaker. Ouch. Just one shot's okay. Okay, Razor Gale coming out. Garm should be finished. Not quite. Garm is also kinda... Okay, he is. Never mind. But this guy is still holding on. Disaster again. Umaru might be screwed now. Now Umaru is actually holding on. Nice. Because Zabinu's stop death sentence does not progress, that's also very nice. Okay, otherwise normal attack is fine. If he uses Ashmaker on Umaru, that would be nasty. Okay, we did defeat him. Good. Okay, Chaos Dragon is strong, noticed. We do get another tent. Nice. Okay, now I need to use my items. And Maiden's Kiss. I should also stock up on Maiden's Kisses. I think so, at least. I think Cess is gonna use Magic. She can still use Runic to regain some MP from time to time. And I think she should not absorb stuff like Umaru's Ice Storm or similar stuff. Flame Dog Pineapple? Oh no, not one of those guys again. Okay, the question is, can I do something more specific against those guys? Self-destruct probably cannot be absorbed. Can I stop them, maybe? Okay, that doesn't work. Gravity damage? I want to use Razor Gale right now. Okay, but it still uses Bomb Fuse. Does it deal significantly less damage though? Nope. Ice Storm is too dangerous. Oh, you cannot use magic. Okay, but you have everything in the inventory. That's funny. You can also not use an S-bar apparently. Okay, now they also can self-destruct at will. Okay, that's bad. Okay, Umaru should tank that. Oh yeah, barely. Okay, what do I do against those guys? They counter immediately with Bomb Fuse and Scratch. Ice Storm, Fireball. I should not mess with this guy, right? I shouldn't. Razor Gale coming in. That will not be enough. Nope, I'm gonna try to scram. Does that even work? Because I have the triggers pressed? Okay. Better safe than sorry here. Better safe than sorry. Okay, we need to place this party on that one switch we did see at the beginning. Those guys are not as strong as their counterparts, their ice counterparts. Okay, Cess does not absorb that one, that's good. Atomic Ray, okay, we absorb Atomic Ray. That was nasty. Ice Storm is my storm. Atomic Ray again, okay, that's very bad. Also hurts a lot, yeah. Guys are still dangerous though. Now Celis, come on. Hold on, please. Okay, Maru also still kicking. Chakra coming in. Another Ice Storm. Okay, does that heal them now or what? Scratch, okay, Scratch is fine. Never mind, it does deal trash damage. I hope that kills them, would be nice right now. Nope, but we get another Atomic Ray. Okay, so it absorbs that one, that's fine. Okay, gonna wait. Maru still does not have a turn. You have Dancing Dagger, you can just attack. But it didn't do anything. Okay, Ice Storm again, let's go. Still not dead. Those guys are tanky. But it's an easy, surefire way to restore Celis's MP. That's not gonna heal much anymore, but better than nothing. Incorrect blitz input, nice. Come on, another Ice Storm, let's go. Then you can fight. Still not done, wow. Come on, guys. It's time to go. Okay, never mind, that was it, okay. Just the occasional obligatory counter moves again. Very funny that I work with the MP absorbing properties of Runic here. But hey, something new, I like that. No, not Pineapple again, covered. Oh, but I still get the effect, nice. Disappear. Let's see if Runic does anything here. They explode again because, oh no, yeah, Bomb Fuse. That's so nasty. Can I do something against that? Realm is dead. Yep, and another one dies. It is... Please Maru, please target Maru. Nice, perfect, okay, he survives. Razor Gale also coming in. I'm not sure if Celis can absorb the Fire Skein. Never mind, it's already enough, okay. Those guys are immune to water damage or what? Huh. You know, Pineapple under the sea, right? Umaru has a huge HP pool, but he is still taking much damage. That's usually a combination I am not really fond of. Okay, now it's time, like I said, to de-equip this party and take all this stuff over to the next. Nope. Equipment, empty, 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 empty. Relics removed. Dup dup. Yeah, everything's incompatible with one another. Bup bup and bup bup. Okay. Enemies are actually not using zombie here, so maybe I would be better off with like fire immunity or so, fire halving or so. Let's switch party. Terra and the gang. You do get a gauntlet and dragoon. You get the barrier and you get a brave ring, I would say. Actually, ribbon might be better. You get ribbon. You do get, you don't need Genji still. You can get a brave ring. You can get a brave ring and like I said, fire halving or so. Stone Berserk Confused Mute. That might also be good. Get this one. Can you maybe get Reflect? From what I've seen, not too good. Brave Ring is still fine, and you just get Protect or what? I think you just get protect. Okay, equipment. Actually, let's start with him. You get the Partisan. You get the Royal Crown, and you get Diamond. You get Narigitsu, and you can get Rising Sun. Ah. Or do I give him something else? Assassin. Does Assassin... Enemies are not quite undead here. I expected more undead enemies. I think there are actually more undead enemies here, usually. But I think Assassin might be kinda good if it can proc. I'm gonna go with it. Green Beret. Dark Gear. You take the... Should I give you the Blood Sword, maybe? Now we get the Dancing. You get the Aegis, I think. You get the Thunder Shield instead. He cannot equip Rising Sun, can he? No. Dragon is still the best, I think. Head is gonna be Cat, Ear Hood, and you get the Magus. Okay, you get Green Beret and you get Power. Okay. Skills, Espers. You get Valigamanda, definitely. That is important for you. Okay, Edgar is pretty fine, but lacks attack magic. Actually, he needs Fenrir. Okay, Shadow still needs to learn some stuff here. A trick or two. Yeah, Marduin is perfect. And you are also basically done. Valigamanda, of course, again, but you get Ifrit, I guess, yeah. Yeah, or Kate Sith. You get Kate Sith, okay. Good, now we need to progress with this party, let's see. That is already, oh, come on, are you kidding me? Okay, does that even have any kind of... Didn't I just come... Oh, I see. Now, what? Huh? I'm gonna flee from those guys. Wait a second. Come on, just flee. I could just use teleport with Terra. Death sentence. Come on, please run before they can explode. Yeah, thank you. No. That's just supposed to be a shortcut. Anyways, empty. Yeah, that can happen from time to time. I do not remember the layouts of those dungeons 100% of the time. But trust me, it is better this way, that you can like equip your characters with everything you have. Would be nice to have this universal de-equip everything guy to have around. Okay, switch to the other party and equip them again. Yeah, I think you don't need the gauntlet, to be honest. Zabin gets the ribbon again. You also get Brave Ring. Brave. You get... I completely forgot what you had. Nice. That makes matters not any better. Memento was pointless, so I give you the Peace Ring because they use fire elemental attacks. You had Barrier. Actually, Barrier might not be too good for you. You get Protect, and you also get the... where is it? Brave Ring? No, you don't get Brave Ring. You get the... Here's the other ring. Come on, where's the Peace Ring? Okay, Umaru gets Barrier, and he also gets... you get a Brave Ring, never mind. Yeah, you get a Brave Ring, simple as that. Brave Ring, okay. And equip again. You can actually stand in the back row now. You get Gram, or do you get... You get Defender, come on. Actually, you get a Healing Rod. And you get Aegis. No, you get Thunder, and you get Cathood, and you get Diamond. You get Dancing, you get Mithril, and you get... Actually, you get Aegis. You take the Green Beret. No, you get the Golden Hairpin. Magus, Tiger, Mithril, Royal Crown, Dark Gear, Atma, Mithril, Green Beret, and Power. Okay. Skills, still Esper, Valigamanda. You had Shiva, I think. Yeah, it's fine. You had Fenrir, whatever. And you cannot do anything. Okay. Good. Yeah, that was the place where I was before. Wow. Okay, now we can activate this. Good thing we did not get any encounter at all, so we can switch back now. And yeah, I know it might seem ridiculous, but trust me, it has its merits. Empty, 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 empty. And once I know what each character needs, then I can make this a little bit faster. Okay, and switch. And switch, I said. Relics, barrier, and you get ribbon, you get gauntlet, you get dragoon, blah blah blah, equip, you get relics, protect, and you get Katyusha, I guess. Yeah, okay. You get the brave ring, and you get the peace ring as well. Yeah. Okay, equip. Dancing dagger. Get the Aegis. Yeah. Cathood and Magus. Partisan. Diamond. Royal Crown. Diamond. Naiketsu. Assassin. Green Beret. Dark Gear. Dragon. Thunder. Actually, I could also give you Circlet. Nah, Green Beret. Power, okay. Okay, let's see if it gets encounters this time. I also did not give Espers, Valigamanda, Fenrir, Phantom, no, Maureen, and you had Kate Sith. Okay. Good, let's continue. Okay, finally get an encounter again, so it was worth it. Oh no, not those guys again. Let's try Rudra. Water should be effective, right? Kodachi, okay. Ouch, double Kodachi and Shadow's dead. Nice, well done. And we get Bomb Fuse, nice, okay. Did that one guy just use Bomb Fuse without exploding? Okay, that's way too dangerous. Okay, Bomb Fuse, Terra should survive. Miss, okay. Fire skill. Why does it not use... Because I poisoned him? Is poison the idea here, or what? Interesting. I need to see what the Water Scroll does. Water Scroll apparently applies some kind of status effect on the bomb here. Okay, but Terra's holding on. Terra very tanky right now, that's nice. Bizarra also coming in. Shuriken. Ouch. Something went wrong with that one bomb there, and I'm not sure what it is. Water Edge, ouch. Okay, actually not too much ouch. That used to be scary, but not any longer. Ah, mute, I see. That might be it. Self-destruct, yeah. Not on... Oh no, that's bad. I hope he doesn't jump on Terra now. I hope that one coverage is gone now. Kodachi, okay, that's very bad. Very, very bad. Bomb Fuse, yeah. Okay, mute is the strategy against those guys, apparently. Fire Skin, okay, I'm trying to heal myself here. I hope Edgar... Okay, Edgar's still busy in the air. And once again, it looks better. Ouch, yeah, would have killed me. Wow, Edgar, please. Let's try to use Dancing Dagger's effect. And we get something. We get this. That doesn't do anything against the pineapple, though. But good stuff against the covert. Okay, mute is the strategy here, good to know. Covert cannot really do anything against me right now. Okay, that wasn't an effect, too bad. I like the auto regen effect. The auto regen is actually doing a great job. Disappear. Oh, okay. No, okay. Thank you. Thank you for not working. Edgar would do good to like do confuse. Everyone is slow. No, okay. Okay, we do get some... Okay, that's nice. That should deal immense damage. Hey, look at this. Nice. Okay, only the pineapple left. Bio... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I could just wait here until I'm fully healed. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think he does not take HP damage. I think he has Disease, which reduces his MP. Okay, jumping again. Finally fight here once again. Oh. I don't want to use MP or anything. What is this all of a sudden? Why can he suddenly explode? Huh? Okay. Weird. Okay, strange, but I take it. Yeah, okay. Okay, definitely need to heal again. Enemies here are nasty, but nothing I can't overcome. That is good. We can get this treasure chest here, while the other party... We get a Balmung. That must be another item for Celis, right? The Celis gets all the Castlevania weapons here. Balmung. Dark Sword once wielded by a hero to slay a dragon. Is that good against dragons, then? If that's the case, then hoo. There are a lot of strong dragon enemies in the game, so might be a very good item. Same formation, but I'm gonna flee. I get the chance here, so I'm gonna use it. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, luckily you can flee from those ninjas here. Okay, what do I need to do here? There's another chest, there's another switch. Okay, Chaos Dragon. Definitely use water here. Uga Rudra for maximum protection. Disaster, oh no. Where's Rudra? Yeah, this is super bad. Terra can at least still do something. I'm out of here. I would like the Rage for Go though, but now it's too late. Yeah, this fight just spells disaster. I should not really take this one. Goodbye, everyone is a toad now. Yep. Okay, disaster is the next bad breath, I can already tell. And use eye drops. Look at how much money I already have. Nice. Okay, Gizal Potpourri. Okay, that's my hint that I should equip that. I guess it's time to switch to the other party again. Remove all of that. Add empty, actually. Empty is better. Okay, yeah, everything is incompatible. Skills, Valigamanda, Fenrir, Maduin, and Kate Sith. Swoop, swoop, okay. Barrier, and you also had... where is it? The Peace Ring. You had an ear... No, you had a... No, Sabin had the ribbon. Sabin had the ribbon. Actually, I'm gonna give you... the Katyusha. You get the barrier, you get the Brave Ring. You also had a Brave Ring, but... yeah, you take that. You get an earring. And you also get Peace Ring. Okay. What do you have now? Katyusha Peace Ring. Actually, that means... wait a second, you can get your Aegis back. Relics, you don't need Peace Ring then. You can get protection against Confuse or so. Alert, Potpourri, Immune, Sleep. No, Potpourri is actually not too good here. Confused Berserk. Peace Ring. Okay, that's actually a fairly good item here, in general. That also means you don't need that. You can also get an earring then. You can get Protect, never mind. You also get Protect, okay. They gave you Protect now. You are supposed to be not confused and stuff. Confused Berserk, yeah, Protect is fine. That is fine, okay. Let's try Balmung. Why not? Diamond should be fine. Actually, Thunder is better, maybe. Cathood. Gold. Dancing. And the Hairpin Magus. Tiger. Mithril. I'm a little bit sad that those characters cannot, like Zavin, Locke, and Shadow, I think, cannot equip the better shields or so. That's a little bit sad. Atma. Mithril. Green Beret. Power. Skills. Valigamanda. You still have Shiva. And you still have Phantom. Phantom, yeah. Okay, you don't get anything. Good, now we can jump over those stones. Okay, I need to mute those guys. We don't have MP for that. Magic. Mute. Mute. I can cast that on everyone. Nice. That's very good, of course. They can also do something else? Whoa. Color me impressed. Okay, misses the other two, but that doesn't really matter. Says takes big damage here and dies. Nice. Try to raise her. Oh, now Umaru no longer has a magic command, I'm just noticing. So that must mean that he can still use his Esper. Okay, that's good to know. Need to take care of the coverts because the pineapples should be pretty much out of the game here. Let's see if it works. Self-destruct should not be... Yep, okay. Doesn't work. Perfect. We get an effect, and it is Leaf Storm. Very nice. Disappear. Miss. Try to use Runic. Let's see if it works or not. Those guys also lose MP now. That's very weird. Is it because of Bomb Fuse or so? Okay, it does not work. Okay, but Cells doesn't care. Vortex should also be fine, I hope. Yeah, okay. Chakra does some minor healing, but it's nice to have. Also cures... No, does not cure blind. That's bad. Cells is also muted, apparently. Can't use magic right now. But as long as Umaru can use Ice Storm, we should be fine here. Okay, nice. We also get an effect. I wonder if the critical does affect the damage here. I think it shouldn't. No, shouldn't be the case. I like it when encounters get easier when you know certain strategies. Like Mute here. Come on, Ice Storm again. Okay, nice. Can I still get a heal here? Nope, okay. It's interesting that they still use self-destruct when they are dead. That is kind of interesting. Must be because Mute is no longer applied to them when they are flagged as dead or so. Huh, interesting. Hey, Umaru and like the gang is blind, but blindness is actually nothing too major here. Can just move on without much delay. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. That's another treasure chest. And that's for later again. Or was that important now? I cannot activate it again. I think we do not want to go back right now. Wait a second, huh? Okay, that must mean I could have gone there, but I cannot do that anymore. That must mean we can switch back to the other party now. Okay, I'm gonna do that. The other party still had like one place to go. Okay, and Switcheroni. Okay, relics. To be honest, I think you're better off just not jumping because you are annoying if you get hit by stuff here. You use the Peace Ring. You can also get Protect, I guess. Yeah, you can use your tools. That should be fine. The ribbon, and you get Barrier. Gao gets a Peace Ring. And he gets a Brave Ring. Does he now? He does not get a Brave Ring. He gets... Katyusha does not need that anymore. He gets a Brave Ring. And you also get a Brave Ring and a Peace Ring. Valigamanda. And I always keep forgetting what you get. Fenrir. Phantom, you are done with Phantom, but you do Maureen. Cool. Equipment is... No, we don't have equipment. Heal might be good. You get the Aegis, you get Cathood, you get Magus. Partisan or Defender? Actually, you could try to use Atma Weapon, Defender. Actually, you could use the Blood Sword, maybe. Diamond is fine. Actually, you get the Thunder because that way you can learn Thundara. Royal Crown should be nice, and a Diamond. Now you get to Assassin, and you get Green Beret, and also the Dark Gear, and you get Dragon, Mithril, Green Beret, and Power. Okay, we are all settled, let's go. Okay, Chaos Ring again. Where is the Test Rider? Can I do this before I die? Maybe he can only attack one side of the field. That would be very nice right now. Where's water? Here. Disaster. Okay, does it hit everyone? I think only one side. That might be my chance here. And Gao is also largely unaffected. Okay. Okay, still deals nice damage even now. Because if I defeat them now, I can get the Rage for Gao, which might be very good to have. Okay, I think that's MP damage. Okay, Fire doesn't really matter. Fire doesn't do anything too awesome here. Look at this. Fire protection is really, really good here. Come on, Flash Rain, nice, okay. That should also deal heavy damage against those. Actually, not too much. I expected a little more, but hey, okay. I think Gao also has a rage that allows him to use Firaga, Blizzaga. Wow, that is a mean move, just casting that on themselves, okay. Hellbite. Okay. Chainsaw again, that was the wrong move, but it instantly kills. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, never mind. Forget that I said anything, Edgar. You did great. Okay, everyone dead. Shadow also learned stuff, very nice. The Ketia Hood is so good that I can accumulate money easily now. That's very, very nice. You still don't have Toad, right? Nope. Then I guess Edgar needs to do it. Magic. Cure. That Cure on Terra was totally pointless. Also, I gave you heal, but in actuality, you should get dancing. Okay, let's see, what kind of switch do we activate now? That's nothing, no. Okay, we do get another treasure chest. Reflect Mail, ooh. Reflect Mail. And golden armor with a mirror sheen. Auto Reflect. That is very good. Terra, Cyan, Edgar, Celis, Setzer, Mok. Setzer can equip that, okay. Yeah. And that sounds pretty good. Just for reference here. Also gives you more power. Or is that? No, that should not just Magus. High defense as well. I think Edgar can get this. Let's keep it on Edgar for now. paired with the right elemental protections, that might be a very powerful piece of equipment. Flame Dog, with those guys again. And magic, you also have mute, right? Yeah, okay, very important to cast that. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully that does not trigger the bomb here. Okay, mute should hopefully work on everyone. Probably not the dog, but the pineapples. Yep, okay. Vortex, the pineapples are totally disabled right now. Which makes this a very nice encounter, to be honest. I like that mute has a use, finally. Mute is normally, yeah, something you don't really use very often. At least I don't. But yeah, of course, against the right enemy, that's very proficient. I think we should also be close to the... Oh, it does not work. I think we should be close to the save point. Let's try Wait Gelatine. Maybe it is ice elemental attacks. What did it do? Okay, Blizzaga. Nice. Perfect. Look at the damage. Oh, nice. Let's try auto crossbow. I don't like the fact though that they always need to use their attacks here when they get attacked as counter. Just give up, you can't do anything. Okay, this guy's down. Auto crossbow was a good choice because now I can attack all enemies, but also trigger all of the counters. Yeah. Shadow, by the way, at the moment the coolest guy ever created. Being a ninja, completely clad in black, and on top of that also black sunglasses. Like, how cool can you be? Don't attack him. Bomb fuse, self-destruct. But yeah, usually you would face more undead enemies here. Come on, I don't want to use MP. Okay, this guy's down, finally. You can use Chainsaw, perhaps. You can also try to attack again. Double miss, but also no counter. Okay, bomb fuse. Maybe it would have been better to take the other one, go, because that guy is closer to death. Okay, misses, of course. Thank you. Okay, we do get something. Does it work? I think not, because he's flying. Ah, yes. But I like the Final Fantasy IV battle theme here. Something new again. Like, the egg in general makes an effort to give each area its respective theme and stuff like that. That's very nice. Come on, go. Make him bleed. Blizzaga, let's go. Nice, should definitely be enough now. Doof doof, 0 damage, because you don't have HP anymore. Oh. Cool. And Gao learned Tout. We got a fire skin, very nice. Okay, you're done here. Is there... Okay, Thundara. Yeah. Okay, I think you learned everything except the attack magic. Okay, then we go with Fire. Okay, that's still fine. Fenrir is also still underway. And Valigamanda definitely too. Okay, I think we can just move on. We are actually fairly nicely healed. And we get the same formation again, okay? Can you also use... No. Okay, not gonna do anything right now, of course. Don't want to trigger them. Not rage, magic, mute. I'm just gonna pretend that it works now, so throw water immediately. Nice, that did work. Okay, that's pretty nice because it's ice elemental. Nice, well done. Also, that didn't trigger their bomb fuse, okay. Rage, definitely go for white moose again, because that paid off fairly well. Yellow moose, white gelatine, sorry. You could throw again, but I don't think we need that. Blizzaga, nice. And crossbow. On everyone, perfect. Well done, Go, well done. Look at this, oh, that's my man. And we obtained 2 more fire skeins, very nice, saves me some gil. Well done, Go, that was pretty good. One of your better moves you've pulled throughout your Rage career. Okay, wasted a lot of cures there, I know, but hey. Okay, what is this now? Okay, that's a blocked path. That will be something the other party needs to do. And okay, we are on the next... Okay, that switches us back, okay. I think that was important, so we can switch back to the other party now and continue our investigation of this cave. And we should be able to find a lock soon. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.